You know what the yips are?
No, that sounds pretty racist, though.
I mean, they moved into my neighborhood, and
These yips are really bringing down
my
the
back
value
house.
of property here.
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
Steve, Craig, thank you guys for doing this. This is
so
fucking
excited.
awesome. I love that I hit up Steve and he's like, you want Craig on? And I'd only, like, we've run into each other a couple times, but mostly it's because Guy Fieri's fucking obsessed with you.
That's awesome.
It's the coolest thing anyone could ever
It's so
say.
cool.
That is cool.
It's so wild. He texted me one morning. You get weird texts from Guy. He'll text me one morning. He's like, I fucking love this guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I sent it immediately to you. It's the coolest feeling.
Yeah.
If a celebrity likes you, what sucks is when a celebrity likes your friend and doesn't know you.
Yeah. Right here, Steve Furey. How you guys doing? My favorite guy. Literally a hero of mine, Guy Fieri. But it's great for more stuff's working out for Craig.
No, that
More
was
stuff.
awesome. Freaking viral, bro. Yeah.
That's just such a good story.
Thank you.
It's such a good story. And this is, I love that the three of us are traditionally storytellers. Like Steve's a fucking, I've toured with Steve a ton. He is a legit fucking storyteller.
Yeah.
And you know, so
I was a lot learning from you, seeing you doing it. I definitely was a shorter joke guy, and I just saw how you worked, and it was
I
like,
think
this is
I
special.
love shorter jokes, but at the same time,
It's hard to remember 50 for an hour.
I don't know how like Dimitri Martin does it. Or like Jesselneck.
Yeah.
I could never do that.
Yeah, I need stories to tell.
Yeah, I want to take you on a trip.
Yeah.
It's funny too because storytelling, I feel, was at its height when Rogan started his podcast. That's when
you guys would go on there.
good storytellers could go on a podcast and just tell a story and it would go viral.
Yeah.
And then now I feel like jokes are like where the fucking money bills are getting paid.
Yeah, or being like a weird character. Either or.
How do you get into stand-up living in LA?
I worked at Trader Joe's and this guy got hired. He was a comic and he said, "You're nuts. You should come do stand-up with me." And I said, "Okay, but I'm not ready yet." And then I got arrested for the firecracker incident with the police in Hermosa Beach. And then I said, "Okay," I got out of jail and I said, "Okay, I'm ready now." And then I started doing stand-up.
Really?
Yeah, that's a true story.
Wait, how old were you when you started?
25.
I started at 26. How old were you?
22.
Really?
Yeah. I
I
needed
was-
1 year to get the balls up. Took me a full year
I
from
was
when I
gonna
was
say
21.
I was terrified, so I did improv and sketch at the Second City for 3 years after my first open mic.
Really?
It's interesting receiving that.
Yeah, it was bro.
I can't imagine doing improv with other people. I'm so I want to be in control.
Yeah.
I want to know where things are going. And the best feeling is when you're doing crowd work and they think they're in control,
Yeah.
but you know where you're going.
Yeah.
I can't imagine being on other stages with some.
No one wanted to work with me because I was like,
Is this some kind of program that he's in here for?
it didn't make any sense. Either I mainly struck out, but every now and then there'd be a grand slam, you know.
Did you guys both work as tour guys?
No.
No, I never worked at the Comedy Store. I just hung out there so much that people assumed that I worked there.
Did you help Tammy Joe's show? That's how you got in?
Oh yeah,
I'm
I'm a set. I'll be in every room, any room whatsoever, running sound, running the light. Give me 7 minutes, let's go.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I work for several producers just playing music in the background. Doot.
Can you still do a 5-minute spot?
Oh yeah.
I would get jealous of the kids you see that do stand up and they're like murdering 5 minutes. I go, I lost that power.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then watch him after 20.
Well, the boot camp was,
That's a crazy one.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you've never done this before. Okay.
Remember, we only got 3. You only got
on-
3
yeah,
on
on
Mondays.
potluck on Mondays.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I did
Bring
3
it.
minutes. I did 3 minutes
Yeah.
in front of Mitzi and
Yeah, it's hard.
it did not go well.
Yeah.
So you're not ready. What she should have said is, I'll pass you, but you'll become a coke addict. You won't get married. You won't have kids. Your life will be fucking miserable. You'll be dead by 45. Do you still want the spot? I would have went, yeah.
Yeah, I would have
It sounds like 45 pretty good years.
What is the plan? I know what my plan is when I started stand-up, and you guys are younger. Has the plan changed? Are people doing... do people just care about movies or sitcoms or any of that shit?
Oh, I would love to be the weird neighbor in a sitcom with a few lines.
Really?
Oh yeah, I don't need to be in all of them, you know, just a couple.
I could be I never was good at that.
Just the weird guy over the fence that says 3 lines, but they're the funniest.
Yeah.
I would love that.
What about you, Steve?
I guess. I mean, I don't ever think about it because it's just not really probably going to happen.
With that attitude, Jesus.
Well, it's not, I don't still wish I could go to the moon as an astronaut. Some things probably aren't going to happen for me. I need to focus more on.
You can't fit in the suit.
Yeah, there you go. Do we have extenders? I don't think they have extenders for astronaut shoots. I need a bigger head.
I got offered to go to the space.
Really?
Yeah. Company had the rights to. Oh, I turned the wrong one off.
Wow.
Companies had the rights to take the first mission into space, paid mission into space, and they wanted to film it. And I was drunk at a bar. Leanne was with me, and they were like, "Hey, we have opportunity to go to space, and we want you to go. Would you go?" What's your answer?
I'll do the second one. I don't want to be on the first to space, but I'll go maybe third, top 20. Let me see it works, please.
I was supposed to be in space tonight. Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, you were going to do ayahuasca tonight.
Yeah, I'll go.
Would you do? Tell me about ayahuasca. Have you done ayahuasca?
No, that's the one
I've been trying to
thing
get
I
him.
haven't done.
You've done everything.
I've done most stuff, yeah.
What haven't you done?
Never smoked crack.
Let's do crack.
Never smoked crack. Smoking crack, is that the same as smoking cocaine?
I think so. I think, well, one was ether.
Like if you lick if you dab your cigarette in coke.
No.
No, cocaine is way stronger, and it's a higher.
Wait, have you done crack?
No. No.
The only reason you can smoke coke
you put
with
it on
crack
weed.
is you put it on baking soda and then it becomes flammable and you can smoke it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't really smoke cocaine that much if you just put it on a blunt or something.
We've put it in a joint before.
Yeah.
And I've
Lucy,
hit a cigarette that's been dipped in. There's just like, thing of cocaine, just a little cocaine
Yeah.
on the tip.
Well,
That's what most people do.
Parliaments, that's why they got that little bit on them.
Yeah, crack. You're like, yeah, it's
Crack.
too
I've
much.
never done crack.
Never done crack? Mm-mm. What about heroin?
I've smoked opium before. I've never injected anything. That just starts to be like, I don't need to do that.
Injecting it's like so much fucking
Too
work.
scary. I got to get a nursing
Yeah.
degree.
I smoked it a handful of times.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it's pretty
Is
good.
it good?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You're real warm.
It delivers?
That one, yeah, they don't. That one,
Yeah.
That one you hear about, it delivers
Yeah.
every time. It's like Pearl Jam in concert. Every time you go, you're like,
Yeah.
I could do this again
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'm just gonna follow Pearl Jam around.
Scratch your nuts.
Yeah.
Do I put oil in this first?
Yeah, let it happen.
Yeah, when you do opioids, you get real itchy in your
Yeah.
nose and your nuts itch, and I'm
Yeah.
not even kidding.
Really?
Your nose and nuts.
I did pharmaceutical heroin when I fell off a
Yeah.
waterfall.
That's how we all start.
Yeah.
The pills-
Dilaudid?
Yeah, Dilaudid.
Dilaudid?
Those make
Oxycontin.
me sick.
My grandma had liquid morphine, cough syrup. I put some in 7-Up.
Wait.
I'm 12 years off that shit. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Wait,
I don't do that.
Did
anymore.
you have to get sober?
Yeah, I was sober for 8 years.
Really?
And then the pandemic happened, and then I started smoking weed, and then I discovered microdosing mushrooms. And I gave you that bottle, Colors.
Yeah, you
They're
have your own
delicious.
mushrooms.
Delicious.
So wait,
Yeah, they're great. I've tried.
wait,
them.
hold on. How bad did it get? Like, what was the worst you ever got?
Oh, it got pretty bad. I got arrested 3 times and raided bad, and kicked out of my home bad. Yeah,
For real?
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. But God is good. He gives you another chance.
That's wild. What was the moment where you realized, all right, that's it? Like, we're done.
That my last arrest, I threw firecrackers near police officers on horses in Hermosa Beach. I didn't even see them. People think I intentionally did it. I really didn't. I was
One of
so
those covert
hammered.
horses.
Yeah.
Those hard to find horses.
They were miniature
That thing
horses.
snuck up on me.
There were miniature horses and there were bushes.
Yeah.
He just saw cops doing this, Steve.
That guy's smooth.
These cops are coming by like this. And he was like, the fuck are those peg-legged cops doing?
I thought it was one of those girls that with the stick.
Yeah,
you know,
the stick one.
Those hobby horse girls.
No, but it's a true story. I made the newspaper and everything, and I had 4 charges, and I was like, I can't go to jail. I'm gonna get got.
Yeah.
And I said I'm gonna get sober and get into stand up, and then I did. It took a while because it's a process.
Yeah.
I was scared to stand up, and I love drugs. But after a few years, I
Scared
took,
to
and I took, and here we are. Yeah.
You know what it is? It's when the stand-up becomes more important than everything else.
Yeah, that's that.
That's what and then I go, I don't want to do anything else that can deter what my true dream is. Like we said, opiates are dope and everything, but it's not as dope as stand-up comedy is. It's not as dope as what I've
100.
delivered my whole life for. I didn't leave my family in Sacramento to come here and do opiates. I came here to do stand-up, and
damn it.
And it's the most important thing in me.
If I didn't
saved my life.
Yeah.
Dump? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's-
Spices?
Hold on.
What?
Yeah,
That's a lot of fentanyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of rice going in this.
Okay.
When it gets
Did
to
you tell
that,
them what you're making?
Oh, I haven't even told you what I'm
No.
making. Okay, today I'm making dirty rice with steamed swordfish in a parchment bag.
Down.
It's gonna be so fucking good.
beautiful.
We did a different fish earlier and I just didn't like it. It was too rubbery. And swordfish is a fish that I feel like is very forgiving.
Yeah, it's like a steak.
So I'm gonna get this rice on here and let it sit and just kind of chill. Pour this in there. Stacey, pour this in there. Yeah, pour this in there. And then throw the rice in.
Not yet.
Not yet?
No, do you put the bay leaves in there too?
Oh, yeah. Bay leaves.
And let that go, bring that up to a boil and then let it simmer for a few minutes before
Okay.
Yeah, I had to get sober recently.
Yeah, you did.
I've heard this story. Keep going. I have heard rumors of this story.
Well, first my girl said I was developing a pattern of bad behavior. I was
Okay,
like, it's
what
called
is-
a routine, number one. A lot of practice went into that. I'm mastering it. So I threw up in the living room, and it's hard to argue that one. No,
In your
you
living
can't be
room.
like Craig's wife lets him throw up in the living room.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to staunch my shine? It was one of those nights, like when you're in a long-term relationship, I kind of negotiate nights I'm allowed to go extremely hard.
Yeah.
Because I can't go as like I was when I was by myself. So this was already preordained. It was to the point where I'm sleeping on the couch. I'm getting hammered tonight. So I get home, and so I get home. The last thing I remember is I ate 5 packs of Welch's fruit snacks. My antioxidants are peaking at this point, right? Blacked out.
They're so good for you late night.
This is, I think Dr. Phil said it. I don't know. Oz, one of those guys. It was Dr.
Made
prescribed.
with real fruit juice.
And then I go to sleep on the couch, and I fucked up somewhere while sleeping that when I woke up, I was in bed, and my girl's slamming doors around the house, and I don't know I fucked up, so I'm doing the thing that you do, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you saying
You're blaming her.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
I'm
what?
all over here.
Yeah. And then she goes, you know what you did last night. And I was freaking out. I was like, were those Welch's for her boss? Was this like a thing? I think she tell me not to do the Welch. It was the Welch's. And then she goes, you threw up in the living room. And I go, that wasn't me. And to this point, I swear to God, I thought someone broke into our house and threw up in our living room. I was like, check the Citizen app. Is this happening to people? Is this some kind of bandit throwing up in this fucking neighborhood? And she goes, it was you. I said, it doesn't sound like me. And then she said,
He's got purple fingers with Welch's stains on them.
dude, then she goes, there's
I know what you
Welch's.
mean.
He's gonna go me on his liver.
She goes, there's Welch's on the ceiling.
On the ceiling.
I'm like, you caught him. The Welch's bandit struck again. It was me. I threw up Welch's while sleeping like that on the ceiling.
Damn,
And then she moved me to the bed. So like that whole night I was fucking up, but I woke up so happy and I didn't know the trouble I had caused. So I haven't drank for about 3 months, but it's nice to be back on the podcast.
Damn.
Hey, can
I got
get
one
another
freebie.
cocktail?
Can I get another one too? I get one freebie day.
Can I get a Nair beer?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
This is a good episode.
Leanne, if you get, that's
Leanne?
fucking awesome, Leanne.
I'll take that. Leanne's hard to please.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Or that's the wrong word.
Today we got into a little bit of a disagreement in front of my trainer and Pete, and I just was, and you're like frustrated with your wife, and I just was like, and I out of exhaustion I just go, she would be so hard to kill.
Oh yeah.
And it's like she gets so ornery that to killing her you'd have to really commit. Like you couldn't half-ass want to kill her.
You drank that whole cup, huh? The whole thing.
Yeah.
Even the bottom?
She's like, you stabbed like a bitch.
And if she decided to kill me,
Yeah.
things are done in her mind.
Yeah.
Hey, I recognize crazy, I'm done with crazy. If Leanne decided she wanted to kill me, she'd kill me in a fucking heartbeat. And I would have no way to get out of it. She's got her favorite assault rifle. I'm putting this rice in, Stace.
Okay, go for it.
That's a good puke story. Puked
That
on
might be the
ceiling.
best puke story.
Yeah, I fucked up. But, you know,
I left skid marks pretty high up one time.
I'm picturing it like a little kid does his height. You know, it's like that was
I
Taco
did,
Tuesday.
dude. It's not my fault.
We'll keep going into
No,
it.
I
Let's
was
see.
like maybe 12 years old, and me and my cousin, we'd steal my dad's beers and sell them to the construction workers and sodas. And so I owed her like little kid money, like $15. So she
Fortune
said,
in your
if
toe.
you eat this whole jalapeno pepper, we're at a Mexican restaurant. She said, if you eat this whole pepper, you don't owe me the money anymore. And I was like, done. So I just did the wolf and swallow the water, you know, and I just took it. And then maybe 30 minutes later, it was straight like Dumb and Dumber, like the noises, you know, like, oh. And I was like, we're on the freeway, and I was like, pull over, pull over, pull over. And they're like, dude, we're not pulling over. You're not shitting in the bushes on the side of the freeway. And then we went to this restaurant, and it was closed. And then we went to the hotel, and I didn't have the key. And then finally, I made it to the pool bathroom, the public bathroom down by the pool. And I pulled my pants down, and I bent over, and I just sprayed because of the pressure of the bend.
Yeah.
But then this is how I know I'm a good person, because I could have left it, and I cleaned it up. But I'm 12 years old.
You cleaned it up?
I cleaned it up, bro.
I never go back.
I regret it because I'm in the bathroom for like an hour, and my sisters and cousins go swimming, and I'm a little kid at this time, and all they hear is, Nicole, is that you? Like, can you bring me underwear? And then they just start laughing, and they open the door. Those little skid marks all over the wall, and I had one chunk of caca on my toe, and they make fun of me.
Wait, what did you call it?
Poop. Caca. Caca.
Caca.
I'm half Mexican, bro. We say caca. And
Caca.
and then they just, you know how it goes. I was like shit foot and caca. And I diarrheaed in Salinas,
Yeah.
California.
I wouldn't have cleaned it, and I wouldn't have gone past Whittier for the rest of my life.
Were you with us when we stopped in Colorado on hot summer nights? No. Our buddy tells us, my parents have a house here. Why don't you come out? We'll cook for you. He's like, my dad's a doctor. We'll cook for you. You can come out, it's safe here. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're all tested. Wakeboard. You can have a great time. So we're like, great. Bring the bus out, park it out there. We go wakeboarding all day. They're so nice. They cook for us. They let us use their whole downstairs of their house. They give us beers. They get us drunk. We have the best time. We stay out late. We watch the moon and the stars. And that next morning at like 5 in the morning, my stomach's off. And I go, I got to shit. So I race into his house. And as soon as I pull my pants down in his parents' house, I shit all over the walls, all over the outside of the toilet. The toilet seats up. I couldn't even get the down. I shit all over there. Buddy, only one other time I've ever had this feeling where I thought life was insurmountable.
Yeah.
Where I said, there's no overcoming this.
Can I Postmate a gun?
If they said, by the way, you can have a stroke right now and die and get out of this, I go, give it to me, give it to me.
Imagine dying and in your feet, you just shit all over the walls, too.
I looked at the shit all over the thing, and I actually sat back on the tub of their toilet, or the tub of their thing, and I went, this is gonna be a rough day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta clean this up. There's no one here. No, my mom's not here, my dad's not here, and I gotta clean this up. And I cleaned up my shit with his parents' towels. That's all I had. I threw his parents' towels out. I was like this, going, I kept going, it's peanut butter, it's peanut butter.
This peanut butter is rancid.
The only other time I've ever felt like that, when I fell off a waterfall at 20 feet and thought I broke my back and I couldn't get out, I was like, this is insurmountable. The 2 times.
Yeah.
Shitting your pants in a public place, it's fine.
No
it's
big deal.
No big deal. It's
there's
like
no-
fucking, yeah.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about. You bent and then went,
Yeah, and why is it that you can hold shit in all the way down the hallway, opening the door, but the second your pants go down, your asshole's like, it's all over for you.
Yeah.
We're making our own decisions.
Worst I had to do was on Hot Summer's Night. This was peak Hot Summer's Night. This is the most debaucherous, probably.
Hold on, this is, by the way, for the record, this is every single fucking morning.
Yes.
Every morning, you know the unfun Steve?
Yeah,
The unfun, just like this. Bro, I gotta go. Pete, you know what I'm talking about. Now, come on. But you run, you gotta pull a bus over.
Well, I think I have a good read, because every night we would make these things called snee-snice snacks, and we would take the food that we ate from the last couple days and make them into one thing. And one time we tried to make the perfect hamburger. So we'd eaten Whataburger, McDonald's, and In-N-Out in a pan of 3 days, and we started mixing buns and meats. This is the first time I ever had Whataburger, or not Whataburger, White Castle.
Oh, yeah.
So the first time I had White Castle, I don't know if you ever had that. That is the devil right there,
Oh,
boy.
it's the fucking best.
When you start buying food in the size of suitcases, it's probably not healthy for you to
my
eat.
move during Hot Summer's Nights would go to McDonald's, just go $200, surprise us.
Yep.
And then they bring us out $200 worth of food. Go
We
to
started
anything-
mixing whiskey with milkshakes. That was like a nightly thing.
And you wonder why you had diarrhea.
Yeah, and then they're mad at me when I wake up
What?
and I'm like shaking, and I talk to Ron and I go, "Can we stop to poop?" And he goes, "We're not stopping." He has a gun for some reason. No one knows why.
He pulled it on us.
Yeah, I guess he makes the pooping rules. So I had to poop in a bag.
Don't poop here.
Guy with the gun decides the pooping rules. That's
Guy
what I
with the
learned.
gun decides the pooping rules.
He's like,
I know.
what is he, Phil Spector? What is he pulling a gun
I don't know
out?
why he had a gun.
No pooping on the bus.
No one's gonna rob this bus.
He's definitely not Phil Spector.
Yeah. So then I had to hot bag it, and I kept it out, threw it out in Pennsylvania right in front of an Amish couple.
Dude, hot bagging it's the shit. Have you ever hot bagged it?
I shit in a bag in a garage once. Is that hot bagging it?
Let's go into that. Let's see more about that. Why?
I got a lot
I'd like
of
to hear the
poop
rest of
stories.
this story.
Were the doors locked?
I forgot a major detail of the pooping with the shit on my foot. I forgot when I bent over, I shit all over the seat, so I couldn't sit on it, but I was a child, so I was panicking. I kept turning around.
Yeah.
And that's why I got shit everywhere, because I kept going what do I do? And
You kept going, oh no!
No.
There's walls on
Fucking
each side!
I
Look
was
at the
just-
ceiling!
I
Look
was-
at my feet!
I was shitting everywhere, bro.
The
Yeah.
thing's called power washing.
What was the other one? I shit in a bag in the garage. My
Yeah.
buddy's mom was taking a long shower, and I just had to go. And I didn't even tell anybody. I just did it and threw it away.
Okay, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah, if you do it, I don't know. You can do it anytime you come over, brother.
Yeah, I don't need to know.
Yeah. Let's put that out there.
the way,
If you
Bert-
poop in a bag in my house, keep it yourself.
By the way, Bert, I shit in your garage. Okay.
We would.
Okay, buddy, keep that to yourself next time. The neighbor's trash is over there.
Edit Craig.
We would shit outside all the time in Florida.
Yeah,
Just
your
fucking
Florida story.
shit.
Oh, it's
Dude,
Florida.
we shit in the ocean for Leanne's birthday. Me and my buddy Croy.
What a present you got her. What do you get her after the next
That's
year?
their slogan. Florida, we shit outdoors.
Keep going.
Do you remember, were you with us? You were with us when Dave shit in the lake in Amarillo?
Yeah, and it wouldn't move away from us?
It kept falling.
There's no current, Dave.
It always follows you because you swim.
It always follows you. This shit just like, hey guys,
Yeah.
what about me? This shit's like a little brother in a 1950s movie.
Go away,
Mom
turd.
said you had to take me.
Get away, you little turd. Oh, I got another one. I shit.
Keep going.
I shit at a Ross in Las Vegas, and I went for the toilet paper. I didn't poop my pants, but I went for the toilet paper, and somebody shit their red Tommy Hilfiger boxer briefs and stuffed it into the toilet paper dispenser, and I pulled it out.
What?
I went in for toilet paper, and I pulled out someone else's shitted underwear. And it opened in my hand, but it didn't get on me. But like a coffee filter, you know. And I just went and
This is Leanne's favorite episode ever. She is crying, laughing in there.
Favorite episode. This is so funny.
Yeah.
I love poop talk.
I got a lot.
Here's the guy. Yeah, I'm more likely to be the guy who leaves his underwear.
Yeah,
places.
it probably was yours.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Was it a Marshall's or a Ross? You can poop wherever you want in a Ross.
Oh,
Marshall's.
You can poop wherever.
Leaving your underwear is an okay move.
Yeah.
Hey, but what about the trash can, Bert?
Oh yeah.
They put it in. They got me. They bamboozled me. I went for
bamboozled you.
toilet paper, and I pulled out someone's shitty boxers.
I love that guy too at the register. He's like, I'm just gonna wear these out. Their underwear. You're like, what?
I'm just gonna wear these.
Okay.
Like they're shoes.
Like this-
I put the new ones in the bag, the old ones in the bag.
Don't worry about that. Don't go to stall 3, the handicap stall.
I just remember I just said like why? Like why? That's all I remember.
Scared. He was scared.
Why?
See, I empathize with him. He was scared. He didn't know
What
what
about
to
the
do.
floor? Corner pocket. Closet?
I don't mind. Like I kind of don't trust people who don't shit in their pants.
Yeah, you got to.
Like you got like someone who doesn't shit in their pants just doesn't take enough chances.
Yeah.
I agree.
They're like going like, no, I made it home.
I don't want to hang around them. You gotta poop your
Put
pants.
your limits.
I knew a dude, like you know how like you know what the yips are?
No, that sounds pretty racist though.
I mean, they moved into my neighborhood and
These yips are really
I can't
bringing
run
down
my
the
back house.
value of our property here.
it does sound like slander against Italians.
These yips don't shit their pants. Why don't these yips poop?
I can't catch my breath.
Yeah.
No, the yips. The yips.
Fucking yips.
As long as my daughter doesn't date a yip, I'm really fine. To be quite honest with you.
Move over.
My father would roll in his grave if he saw you dating a yip.
The yips. The yips.
Tony's jealous. He's writing yip material right now. Wow, yips! I didn't see that guy.
Pacoima, that's a city of yips.
Oh fuck.
What about the
The
yips?
the yips are in baseball when you can't throw the ball to first base.
It's a
You
metal
get the
block.
yips, the metal block.
I thought they were Asian. You don't need to edit that.
I shit my pants at tennis practice one time.
Nice.
So bad.
Did it bounce off the ground and you hit it?
No, I was playing an Indian kid, and he was late, and I had to shit my pants, and I was like, I just shit. And I was like, I'll be fine. I can hold it. And I played the first couple, I was playing really good too. And I was like, I'm done, I gotta go shit. So I just gave up the first set, and then I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. And I sprinted to the men's locker room at Carrollwood. This is where I was playing tennis. And I shit in my underwear, in my pants, on the tail of my shirt, in my socks, on my shoes. I shit everywhere. And I had no clothes to put on.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I must have been 10. I was probably 10 years old, and I'm
You
just
pull
like,
your shirt down, wear like a hula dress?
no, I broke into a man's locker,
Oh,
and I stole clothes. I kept my shoes, no socks, took a pair of man's shorts. I think I had my own shirt. I think I just tucked it in so you couldn't see the shit.
Yeah.
And I put a shoelace around my waist to tie it up. Finished the match, I lost. I get picked up by my mom. I'm dressed in men's shorts, no socks. And she goes, how was your day? I was like, I either got molested.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what do you mean, how was my fucking day? I
Not even looking at you?
You didn't send me here like this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm look different. How was your
I'm
day?
wearing dress shoes right now.
I'm wearing dress
I'm wearing
shoes.
khakis, Mom.
I smell like a man.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you talking about? How was your day?
That's okay theft right there. You had to do that.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I think there's a lot of theft that's okay.
Yeah.
It's funny, like the theft we greenlight in movies that would fucking enrage us if it happened in real life.
But he didn't know.
What example are you talking
Like when a guy just jumps in a car and takes it off to go chase the villain, and you're like, yeah, he needed to do that. And you're like, but that was my fucking car. All my shit's in there, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Every time I see that.
Like, who do I call?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy, got out, showed me a badge, took my Prius. Is this the right?
He called the police. These yips are running wild.
Yip came out.
Oh.
Okay, so what are we doing here now?
I am putting these fish in bags. I kind of want a stapler. Do we have a stapler?
I don't know if you're supposed to put staples in the oven.
You're gonna tell me you don't need staples?
I mean, I have, but yeah.
All right, these go in here. They steam inside the bag.
Awesome.
Yeah, so like right now I feel rich, and then I come into your house and I go, okay, I'm not.
This is
that
actually
rich.
just a studio.
I know.
Bigger than any house I've ever lived in, but this is just for the cooking.
You know, like
This is just to do. I own
This
this
is to
house.
store a bus and a cooking.
What was the first time I ever made any money? It was $5,000 a week. It's a lot of fucking money for a TV show. And I did the math wrong. And me and my buddy Eddie, and I went,
Eddie.
no, Eddie Fernandez. I said, he looked at me and he goes, $5,000 a week, 52 weeks a year, buddy, you're a millionaire. And I went, I am. And I believed I was a millionaire. And I remember that feeling of thinking I was a millionaire at 27 years old, 26 years old. I was like, this is the best feeling in the world. It's better than being an actual millionaire is to believe you're a millionaire.
Yeah.
To be dumb and young is better. Have you bought anything crazy yet?
No.
No?
No. Just a little gold pendant.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty smart
No
with
shoes?
my money. No.
Steve?
I'm Vans guy. I'm easy.
I got those Doritos.
Oh, I have the Doritos too.
Well, you got them. And then I saw them and I was like, those are fucking amazing.
Yeah, I've almost gotten too many now. I have to pull back because my house isn't big enough for the shoes.
For the shoes?
I have one wall. My girl, she's like, we don't need a shoe wall. She's like, I'm paying for this room too, so we don't need a wall of just your old dirty
You got a
shoes.
shoe wall in a studio apartment.
It's not great. So
I went to Cam Haynes' house, Rogan's buddy. They go elk hunting. And I walked into his gym, and you literally have to walk through like this. There's so many elk on the walls that there's only a space like this big you can hang out in the center. It's fucking wild.
It seems dangerous to get drunk there. You just poke your eye out on an elk.
He doesn't drink.
That's good.
that's good. You killed that one. It's got something.
I want to get to the bottom of this.
Fun
Like,
stuff.
I'm always curious because, like, me and Steve are big drinkers, and we've had
Yeah.
eras of not drinking, and we get out of control drinking. But I never get to the I gotta get narcotics. I gotta get coke. I'm gonna get in the car and drive. Like, I never make poor decisions when I drink. I just drink and then I go. That's it. I'm going to bed. But I'm also 52, turning 52 on Sunday. What is that person? That like a feather, the feather of like the tickle thing, is that still inside you and you have to fight it?
Yeah.
Really?
It's annoying and it's exhausting. It's why I preach things like weed or microdosing, because it keeps you off of pills or powders, you know?
Yeah.
Because in my head, I'm like, most knuckleheads out there gotta do something.
Yeah.
So you might as well do something that's not gonna lead to getting arrested or something. Like, I make jokes like mushrooms make you fight things, but you fight your own demons and not the cop or whatever.
So then, like the average person, like Leanne, my wife, who doesn't, if we could get on a private jet tonight to Paris, right? And I'd open a bottle of champagne, and she is the person that goes, I'm good. And you go, but
It's kind of weird.
this is the fucking time. This is the fucking, life is blossoming. This is fucking wild. And she goes, I don't feel good. I don't feel like drinking. I can push through that and go, yeah, but we're doing something wild. You go to something crazy. Do you think those people do you think there's something like a secret power that we have because we have that feather that tickles us to want to like impulse versus like someone like who's just dead inside?
I think ours
picking a
is
fight.
more.
She's not here. She left.
Okay.
I don't know. I think ours is more. We haven't experienced a lot of dope shit when we haven't been kind of stoned or kind of drunk, so we know how it makes it better and feels better. I also, like, when I'm not drinking and I got to do a lot of stuff, I really hate doing stuff.
Dude, talking to people is tedious.
Yes, it's the worst.
Talking to people is
Going to a
tedious.
comedy club when I'm not 2-3 drinks. I'm gonna be honest, dog. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Yeah.
I don't remember your name. I don't want to pretend I want to talk to you. But if I got drinks, I'm like, fucking my buddy. Yeah, we did a thing.
And then he walks away, you're like, I fucking hate that guy.
That's a great commercial. That's a fucking great commercial. The great commercial. Do we have, I don't even care. This is what's fucking great about this commercial. A beer.
They're in the drawer right here, in the fridge drawer.
What fridge drawer?
What
Oh,
was-
we have a fridge
what
here?
was even the question? Like, what is the bug? What is the feather?
No, the
Why
feather,
do we
but
feel
here's
when
the-
something good happens, we want to drink?
Here's the Budweiser commercial. Is just that, just what you said. Is like this guy like talking to someone going,
It's just white noise. It's not my candidates.
and then cut to same scenario,
Yeah.
but the guy's like, no, shit, tell me more.
Your son's in fourth grade? That's crazy.
That's crazy. I was in fourth grade. And then it cuts to a sunset, and the guy's like, yeah, cool, I got it. And then you see him with this. He's like, dude, I gotta fucking read poetry this summer. And then it's like 3 of those situations, like him on a date, and he's like, cool, that's great. That's awesome. And then him with a drink, and she goes, let's go back to your room and fuck. He's like, yeah. And then the ad is, hey, We don't care what beer you drink, just drink. It makes life better. But if you're gonna drink, try Bud Light. Like, just the idea, the thing they're selling, they're fucking up when they try to sell taste. What they're doing is they're selling life.
Yeah.
They're selling dreams. They're giving the average boring person something.
Yeah. Take the edge off.
It's so fucking wild. That's what I got into with drinking. It wasn't, I wasn't a drinker until I was like 22. And when I was 22, I got involved with the Russian Mafia.
I was gonna say that's why.
I gotta put that in every episode.
Nice. That's why, like, you can handle it though. Like, we started at like 12.
What?
Yeah.
I was a little later than that, yeah. I was
12
like 15 probably.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's smoking, drinking. I wouldn't say it was a problem until about high school, about 15,
smoking
16.
weed I started when I was
We started
really?
experiencing at 12, and it's just like, then it just becomes, it's your life.
Yeah.
And then that's when it gets out of hand, and you're just always wanting to check out. And not everybody has this bug. Like, I'm not. No one's gonna tell you to get sober. Look at the empire.
You'd be fucking.
Why are people raising their hands in the back?
No, can I tell you who tells me to get sober all the time?
Sober people?
Sober people. And it's this, and I love you guys. I don't mean shit, but it's always this sober, really broken person.
Yeah.
Like the person who's like probably holding on to sobriety, like barely.
yeah.
And they've made a ton of poor life decisions.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's usually very aggressive. And it always rubs me wrong because I'm a listening guy and I'm not a confrontation guy. So I hear them and then I'm like, I know. Like I had a guy tell me, I know this guy will hear this and I'll get a phone call from him. He goes, you think you don't have a problem because you have money and you're successful. And
You're like, yeah.
And I said, well, that's part of it. That's like a part of it. And he goes, oh, because you and your wife have a great relationship and your kids are happy. And I was like, yeah, those are things that I definitely check on. Like I check on before I can drink, I go, is my life together?
No.
Do I have my shit together? Like I've never been a person who's like,
Yeah.
fuck work. Like you've toured with me how much? And we have gotten loose before shows.
Yeah, I got
New
loose.
Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans was crazy.
The drunkest
I think that was crazy.
I've ever seen an individual on stage and off stage. Off stage, he was laying next to the stage.
No, I went on stage and then I did good because it was New Orleans, they're in it, but then I go, Bert Kreischer. I come off stage, I go to sleep in the curtains.
He went to sleep in the curtains.
And I just went to sleep for the whole show.
This is how you do comedy. On your back, balls to the wall, drunk as fuck off sugar drinks and knowledge.
Listen, I don't mind anything any comic does on stage because I know how hard I know the feeling of sitting in my house going, how do I get a fan base? Like, it's so hard to get a fan base. Like, it totally makes sense that you go, I don't know, I'll just do whatever the fuck I can.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I just don't love the crowd work clips when they're just waiting for someone to fuck up, you know? They're like, how long you guys been dating? He says 2 years, she says 3. He's like, yo, you fucking idiot. You know, I'm like, that's...
Oh, it's
not even
just
doing
so much bad crowd work out there. It's so.
well, I think it's almost, I gotta be honest with you, I think it's almost past. Like, I don't notice crowd work clips as much
They're
anymore.
not getting as much play as they used to.
But it was like, there was a period where you'd go on stage and everyone was like, do crowd work. And you're like, I'm in a fucking arena. How am I supposed to?
Yeah, I still think that actually is part of the culture.
What, the
normalized, like people just start chirping up way too much more now.
Oh, absolutely. Whoa.
Whoa. Reveal it? We gotta reveal?
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do a bed of rice, everything on top.
Sick. Not too much. I did eat before I came here. I had to.
Don't worry about it.
Dumb.
I went to Gyukaku.
You went to what?
Gyukaku.
Japanese.
It's where 6 Japanese guys jerk off on a chick. It's
Really?
I had the wings. No, it's like a Japanese
Little
Korean
barbecue.
barbecue.
I forgot what we were talking about.
I don't know. It's looking good though. The plating's good. You've taken some steps since the Scotch egg.
The Scotch egg.
Yeah, that was the Donnell Rawlings one.
Oh, Donnell is so fucking funny.
Yeah, he's one of the funniest dudes ever.
He really is one of the funniest human beings.
Did you see his clip on the Breakfast Club?
Which one?
So they
About
were
Diddy?
the Diddy one, where he's pictured and he's in between Diddy's legs, and then
No.
and then Charlemagne is talking shit to him that he's in between Diddy's legs, and then he goes, "R. Kelly flew you out to a party. You were trafficked." And then they all made fun of Charlemagne for getting trafficked by
R. Kelly flew Charlemagne to a party?
to a white one of Diddy's white parties.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's a great clip. It's so funny.
Oh. So, gentlemen, dirty rice. I won't tell you what's in it because I think it's going to freak Steve out. Dirty
It
rice.
looks like a little heavy on the anchovy.
No, it wasn't anchovy.
Oh, whatever that was. Cat food?
Nope.
No.
Freak you out. Hold on.
It looked
that's
cat
the,
foody.
that's the thing that I thought would freak you out. You want me to tell you what it is? It's have a bite.
I will eat anything. I'm not like a weird
I
dog.
love
Oh, then
cat
let me put
food.
cheese on it.
Yeah, I don't want cheese. I didn't think you'd remember. I thought we were gonna eat quesadillas, and I was just gonna have to like bite my tongue.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah,
What is it?
It's chicken liver.
Oh, okay, I'm fine. with it.
that's good.
This is actually excellent.
I need
You
a
did a
good
good job.
Damn,
Ah, damn, that's good.
Yeah, that was good.
that's good.
I gotta be honest with you, the rice is fucking phenomenal.
This is rice-a-roni? Ooh, this is good.
Oh, this is fucking
so good.
awesome.
Yeah, this is really good.
You don't have to eat it all.
I will.
I love cooking the same reason I love stand-up. I love making people happy. That's why I say, like, I'm not a good roast comic, because I don't,
Yeah.
I've never been good at, like, making people unhappy, like, making people happy at the expense of someone else. Because I've been roasted, they all hurt. You're like, okay. I don't see my daughters often.
Did you talk to them? Did they tell you that?
Yes, is this, hey, my daughters watch my roast. And then when all the jokes about, and then Bert never sees his kids, he's always on the road, they were like, yeah.
They read my diary. I sent that in to Tony.
So wait, are you gonna, did you schedule your ayahuasca?
Yeah.
What are the things that was shocking me about the ayahuasca experience, and what are some things that would absolutely not shock me?
What's shocking is you could tap into like God or the universe or whatever you may call it, supercomputer, and access information. So you could straight up experience like your grandma's trauma or whatever and heal it that way. It's insane.
My grandmother was in the Great Depression. I don't want to see that.
That's what I mean.
That's crazy.
So that's shocking and crazy. You're like, wait a minute. So like, not only are people there to heal from their own trauma, but they tested lab rats, and I believe it's up to 11 generations of trauma stored in us. This is a scientific nerd study. You can look it up. I ain't making this shit up. And they introduced the smell of lavender, and they shocked the rats, right? And then they stopped shocking them, and they had babies. And then they introduced lavender. The babies were terrified of it, even though they never were shocked. And they did that, I think, up to 9 or 10 generations, proving that trauma is stored in our DNA up to that. So you could like access shit. Like my grandma was an immigrant, illegal until she was like 80.
Yeah.
So like I didn't expect that. I was like, hey, I'm here for my shit. Like why am I learning her story? Which is awesome.
Wow.
That's what's shocking to me. Like it may not even, you may be holding shit that's not even your shit.
Generational trauma. So can you scrub that from your
I think it's-
generational history?
I think it's the
Yeah.
food that they feed us.
That's what yeah, that too.
I think that's why your whole family has anxiety, because we've eaten processed foods with fake dyes and a bunch of stuff that's poisoning us and altering our DNA and making people crazy.
Really?
But that's what most people are there for, to heal from their trauma and or their mom or father's
Good
trauma.
fucking
Most
mom.
people are there for forgiveness. And look I ate right before I came.
I
Look
know.
who's first finished.
Luckily, I could do it again.
So that was shocking to me to learn that, because I didn't know any of that going in, and then I found out about the scientific study afterwards, after actually experiencing it. I mean, like, what? That shit's gnarly, bro. I turned into a cat. I freaking died and turned into the earth and grew into grass. I did it because Ron White did it, and he talked about it on Your Mom's House podcast.
Really?
And he got sober and did ayahuasca, and I've always struggled with that, and I love him and look up to him. I was like, I'm doing the same dance. I'm with the same hypnotist.
Really?
I cried too much. He never answered my call again. He wears a wig. He's a real weird guy.
Really?
But I got a new one. Annie Letterman hooked me up with another hypnotist.
Hypnotist. And they
They help with addictions and programming your subconscious for good instead of bad, the drugs mainly. Yeah.
That's fucking fascinating. I want one of those hypnotists on my podcast.
Well, because I love that
guy
because
got
that's
him.
what Mike Tyson did. His first trainer, because he was a criminal, and he knew he was the trainer. I forgot his name, but he did.
right.
I watched a documentary on it.
Tomato.
Yeah, Customato's a crazy
He
one.
was old, and he knew he didn't have that much time, and he was young, so he had to program his subconscious. So he had Mike see a hypnotist to say, "I'm a champion of the world. I'm a champion of the world." So I already knew that
Do you think
information.
that'll work?
I mean, it worked for Mike. It worked for Ron.
Let's talk very real. So like, I get like I can't. Sometimes I get caught up in bad thoughts where I can't get rid of them, and I just am thinking bad thoughts, and I go, "This isn't how you're supposed to think." If you have my life's really easy and it's really fun. You should never have a bad thought. Like, 100%. why would you wake up having a bad thought? You have everything. Today I was in the hot tub at 9 o'clock in the morning. And
in
I was
a hot tub, pretty sick day.
In a hot tub, in a beautiful backyard, in a beautiful morning, going out to hit my trainer up and work out, knowing I have 2 podcasts, 2 cookie shows, and a free weekend at my birthday, and I had a bad thought. And I went, just like, how do I get rid of the bad thoughts? I just don't ever want to have them. I just want to, but okay, here's my thought though. Does that keep you grounded, or does that make you insane? Like, if you say you have no bad thoughts and you wake up and you're like, let's just hypothetically say, you wake up and you get high, you go, my life's fucking awesome. I'm killing it. Fuck yeah. And you walk in, hey, what's up, motherfuckers? Yeah. Like, then all of a sudden you're like a lunatic, I feel like.
I don't think anyone can ever get out of all of the bad thoughts, but I think the goal is to acknowledge it quicker and get out of it quicker rather than ruminating it and go on that hamster wheel of negativity and trauma and playing the victim and shit. It's just like going, stop being a bitch.
I don't
get
play
out.
You know what's so funny? I don't play the victim. I play the bully. Like, my interior thought is a bully to me. He's a mean dude. He doesn't like me, and he just says mean shit to me, and I hear him, and I believe him. And then I go, what are you doing? Like, why are you thinking? And it's like the dumbest stuff, like the dumbest.
But then is that the thing that's pushing you to unarguably greatness? Well, does a person with a 9-to-5 that lives a normal life, completely sick, I was going to be a PE teacher, I'm not shitting on anybody, do they have that insane thing in the back of their head? Probably.
That's the thing I was saying earlier about like the average dude who goes,
does he go to bed being like, fucking, Stacy in HR hates me, I'm a fucking loser? Maybe.
So, okay.
Well, tell him to stop lubing up. No.
So wild thought, like say, because this is a material economy, like we are a material culture. Is it a case of like, say you're like a PE teacher? I don't no slighting on anyone's jobs.
I was going to be a PE teacher.
Say you're a PE teacher, and you bust your ass and you save up and you get like a fucking dope ass Mercedes, and then is life such that you walk out every morning and you go, fuck yeah, man, that's my car, I'm killing it? Is that how life works? Like I get caught up in this. I think about it way too much. I'm so glad I'm not doing stand-up right now because all my thoughts are interior. Like they're all about like, what's going on with me? Why is my head this way?
Maybe that's the next hour though.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope I get involved with a fucking cartel or something.
Yeah, I need these girls back.
The machine turns
Island and
into
Georgia need to come back. Jesus. That is interesting. Island, Georgia are gone, and now you can't write material.
It's not interesting. It's a fact.
Should we go to Moscow for any reason this summer? I don't know.
Isla got caught with a knife at school.
There you go. That already works. That's a Bert bit right
she's
there.
Back, baby.
Yeah, you just did it right there.
She got busted with a fucking blade, and I was like, "That's my girl."
Yeah. Bam.
The second my daughter's like super in like internal about like thoughts and feelings. I wonder if everyone feels like that, or if it's just me. Do you guys feel like that?
This is so freaking good.
But they're LA.
Oh, I forgot the least shocking part. The rumors are true.
LA.
Everybody's got feathers and capes and shawls.
For real?
So
you walk in and it looks like a costume party for ayahuasca?
And it's in my act, but it's true. Like the first ceremony, I'm judging. I'm like, look at these wahoos in the capes. But now I've done it 18, 19 times. I'm like, yo, Frank, where'd you get that cape, dog? I need a cape, bro.
I need your cape
Let's
guy.
go.
Should we toast this episode with a joint?
Yeah,
Sure.
now was the perfect time. Is it yours?
This is my weed, right, Pete?
Yeah.
How old is that joint?
I rolled it this morning.
Okay.
Pete rolled it this morning.
What the fuck? You taught Pete how to roll weed?
Dude, look at how good well, hold on. Hey, Pete, for real?
Sneaky Pete.
Are you taking from any of my style with doing the top? Yeah, the top. Look at the top.
Hey,
it looks like a real fucking joint.
It's a lighter.
Pretty good.
You don't even smoke weed. What, your dad? This is like your
Pete smokes
generational
weed.
trauma from your dad's giant trees?
Pete smokes weed. Not just not a lot. They'll get high every now and then a little bit. Pete will smoke weed right now. Come on in, Pete.
Y'all changed since I left.
Pete started smoking weed. But not a lot. He'll just get take a hit and come on in, Pete. Craig, if you had any advice to give to Pete, he's 28 years old, what would you say to him?
Don't do drugs. No, be easier on yourself.
That's good.
There you go.
That's
There you
the
go.
exact
Real
opposite. Keep going.
Be harder on yourself. You're an idiot and you're disappointing your family. For me, I don't know, you're a pretty great guy. It was very fun when you got on there. I would say get out of your shell a little bit, experiment a little more, have more fun.
I mean, you learned how to roll joints since the last time I talked to you, so that's crazy. Keep on that path. Explore yourself.
You can tell
Don't push yourself too much.
You got good joint hitting, handing ability. You can still tell that I'm a rookie about it when I go.
Yeah, the burp in between hits, it does show. It's pretty good.
You got a gay dude looking at pussy. What is this?
This is cool, right?
What is that?
This is what the kids do?
I guess I'll do it. The kids are doing it.
You're done, huh? Oh, it's running.
Thank you.
These guys talk.
He just came in. Get high. Yeah. You're not gonna have a conversation with us about life.
I'll sit and hang.
What are you gonna talk about?
I don't know, you're having a moment right there.
Oh my god. What if I'm allergic to our own weed? Is my red right now? I feel red.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't look good.
Yep.
Do you remember how bad was I on tour when I'd get up in the middle of the night? Ugh.
Yeah, that was gnarly. That's what's so crazy about that Hot Summer's Night tour is it ruined every single person on that tour.
Yeah.
You were you would throw up in the middle of the night. We were scared you would die. I had to buy new pants halfway. We did 4 weeks. I gained 7 pounds a week. And by the 3rd week, I had to get new pants. Dropping a cool 30 on your Levi's.
I remember
You
that.
had to get new pants?
Yeah, I came back and people were shocked. I remember I came back to the store. This guy Richie said, "Hey, maybe I can start training you." I'm like, "You're a general manager of a comedy club, I guess." But all right.
Yeah, you had us worried. He did. 'Cause
Yeah.
he just came back paler, sweatier, and bigger every time. Every time, bro. Where you're like, Furey,
Yeah.
drink a liquid death.
Yeah, it was gnarly.
I remember when you get
good.
excited, you'd go, yeah, what was it? Casamigos.
Yeah.
And then I remember, this is the best thing about Steve, my favorite thing about Steve, is Steve would tell you things as if you were on tour with him, not for him. So he'd go, dude, can you believe we can get fucking as much Casamigos as we want? And I go, yeah, I know. You sit at dinner and he's like, all this is free. All this is free. I was like, well, it's not free, Steve. That was my favorite. Do you remember the time they didn't let you on a private jet because of what you were wearing?
Yeah, I left the private jet and I was wearing such a bummy outfit. And I went to use the bathroom and come back out, and they had to call out to the jet and say, "Was this guy on your thing?" They thought I wandered in. Well, I remember we went to that fine dining Michelin star restaurant after you did the Warriors arena, and I kept telling that French waiter that his accent was fake.
Oh, yeah.
Was it?
No, it was not. She was not enjoying that.
She did not. That was the best bread I've ever had in my life, and I was keto
That
then.
whole meal was crazy. And then
Tyler
started-
Florence, it was Tyler Florence's restaurant.
I rang up a French dude at Trader Joe's. I worked there for 11 years, and he came through my line.
Were you like a general manager there?
No.
No. Just-
They asked me, but I said no.
Yeah.
I said I have a future. No. In stand-up. No, but I rang up this French guy, and I said, he had a thick accent. I said, hey, I went to Paris. I was a little upset because nobody went, ho, ho, ho. And then he just gave me dirty looks, and it didn't get a laugh, and I felt awkward. And
You're like, I do comedy.
Yeah.
You're like, I guess so.
and then it bombed. It bombed really badly.
I was
high
in,
now. That's okay.
I was in Scotland. And I said, I'm from America, the greatest country on this earth. And they booed. And I said, really? I said, I can prove it. I go, how come we don't speak with accents? And they were like, you do have an accent. You do. We sound like you think you sound like you. And I was like,
Nah.
no, man, we don't have accents.
Yeah.
Like, ours is clean. I go, you guys sound like, ooh. And they were like, no, nine.
German?
I don't even know.
Sons of Scotland.
You do. I almost had sex. I'm high. I almost had sex with a
That's
chick.
good weed.
I almost
Yeah,
had sex with a chick from Liverpool one time. I didn't have sex with her. Not Liverpool, from Ireland. She goes, I'm gonna die an old maid.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. All right, this is a good episode.
What a closing line. Shout out to the old maid.
Old maid. Me missed me ferry. Me missed me ferry.
This was 1825 when he did this.
This has been a fucking blast.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cheers to you, brother.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.